Welcome back, folks. In this video, we'll go over how to create a walking animation for your main character and how to change the animation when you press your arrow buttons in the events. First, let's create a walking animation. Double click on your main character. We already have an animation set up for walking, but if you didn't have it, you can just click Add an Animation and call it Walk. Let's add another animation. We'll call it Dead. So let's take care of the walk first. Click Add a Sprite. If you have your game saved on your computer, you can just go into your folder, go to the Assets, find your character. Let's say this guy is right here. Then click Edit with Piskel. Let's duplicate it. Let's see how to make him walk. Let's delete that. Let's move this leg a little bit higher. Then we'll duplicate that, go over here. Actually, let's go duplicate this guy. Select it. Let's move it like this. Let's fix this to go like this. Okay. Let's do that over here as well. And then we're going to duplicate this one and drag it over here. And we're going to drag this guy like that. Alright, and then it's going to go from here to here to here to here and back over here. So let's click Save. Let's do 0.17. Let's make a loop, preview. Alright, he's walking. And for the dead, let's do the same thing here. Let's go pick this guy, open it with Piskel. Let's just rotate it. And let's delete his eyes, like that. And instead, we'll draw axis. And click Save. Okay, click Apply. Click Apply. So right now, as you can see, our animation is dead because, I see what happened here. Let's delete this. Let's add a sprite. So what happens is when you create a new animation, so in my situation, I use one of the idle ones. I opened it, I went to Piskel, and I added this animation. But what I didn't do is I had to create a new one. Instead, I overwrote it, and so my first idle animation became my death animation. So, just have to pay attention. Okay, let's click Apply. So, double click. We have three animations: idle, walk, and dead. So let's go back to our events. Let's take care of the death animation first. So let's see. So when we die, so when we reach the end of the game, and instead of deleting here, let's remove that. Let's add an action, and we say animation. Animation by name, here we go, of the main character, set it to dead. Click OK. So now when we reach 0 lives, our animation will be switched to dead. And then we'll go to the screen lost. So let's test it out. Let's start preview. Not sure what's going on here. We'll have to check the rocks. Okay, as you can see here, we reached 0 lives, we hit the enemy and our animation changed to dead, and then it changed to the screen lost. Okay. Now let's change the animation. Let's change the code such that when we press right or left, we go from idle to walking. Okay. So let's go over here. Let's go to the events. We're going to create a new event group. So event group called walking. And we are going to say key pressed, and we're gonna do right, or if a left key pressed, so let's have an or statement here, click OK, and let's drag the right key over here. So if the right key pressed or left key pressed, so let's just select this one, Control C, Control V, left click on it and type left. So if right key pressed or left key pressed, change, let's type animation by name of the main character, set to walk, press OK. And then if the key released, any key released, change animation to idle, click OK. Let's preview. So we're currently in idle, going up and down, we're moving, and as you can see here, our animation is changed to walking. And if we release the keys, we're back to going up and down. Alright, and just like that, we created a few animations. We created a code that allows us to change the animation based on what we're doing, and you can play more around with it and create more fun animations. That is all for this video, folks. See you next one.